Okay.
So, while you're doing that, welcome to the recap of part 2. It's episode 2, Storm Chasers and Why They Suck.
It was one episode, so it's not a recap to...
We're going to recap what we talked about in the previous episode really quick.
Okay. All right.
And then get into...
So I found a show called Storm Chasers on Max. And it has like a whole bunch of Oklahoma people.
Holy shit. Oh, God, excuse me.
And it was from like, 2009 to 2014.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was fun.
It was... At first, it really annoyed me. Because it's just, these guys are just absolute fucking idiots. I mean, as far as when it comes to certain things, they're as far as like knowing the weather and whatever, okay, cool, got it. But, yeah, that one dude looks like he's straight out of fucking OU.
Well, they were straight out of OU.
Yeah, he was probably on that bus when they were singing that song. Remember that fraternity? No.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to talk about that. No.
But he looks like
those
that
three.
Kind of guy. No offense, he's probably a really nice guy. Probably, I don't know. Never
those three.
But everyone knows.
Were those three. Yeah. Actually, they were still in. They were still working on their PhDs.
Yeah. So they had the show, and then I was making comments about their fucking... Cheers. Their storm chasing vehicles are all wrong. Yeah. It's all wrong from the very beginning. They need to get like those rally vehicles, those desert hoppers. You start with a roll cage, you build your vehicle out from there. They just get like Ford F-350s or whatever, Escalades, or whatever.
They had like a Tahoe, I think.
Yeah, what was that?
One group had like a Tahoe.
And then they just like rhino line them and like make them lower to the ground and put hydraulics in so that it like can stick in the ground or something. Prepare for the rollover. You know, that's all I'm saying. Storm chasing. Anyway, if you... Me and my friends used to storm chase. We were fucking idiots for doing so because we're not... You
didn't storm chase.
Yes, well, we thought we did. We thought we did. It was after the movie Twister came out and we were living in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was with, we'll call him Mason. Yeah, we used to roll around this fucking Ford Explorer. He had the goddamn Twister soundtrack on tape, and he would play it, and we would chase fucking rains pretty much what we were doing.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We were just in the car driving fast and like an asshole.
Yeah. During
the rain, so.
Yeah.
But then we found the second Storm Chaser show, and that's why we're doing a second episode on storm chasing, because... These guys are fucking idiots.
Okay, so one of these guys is definitely Canadian. I think the second guy is too.
The guy who wears the stupid fucking... It looks like he's wearing goggles all day.
Yeah, so the curly-haired guy.
Just get a regular pair of fucking glasses, dude.
I think he and the driver are both from Canada.
They are.
And then they have Chris Chiddick, who used to be with Reed Timmer and the other guy.
He was the fat guy in the backseat of the other car that got mad because, dude... kicked him out for a piece of ass when they went storm chasing.
Yeah.
That was in the first season.
It wasn't the first season. It was like the fourth season.
Okay, whatever season it was. It was on that first show. Storm Chasers.
Yeah. So then, this show is called Tornado Hunters.
Yeah. And the dude's a photographer. The Canadian's a photographer.
Yeah.
The other guy is just like, he's definitely the eye candy.
Yeah.
But he drives, but they call him a meteorologist, but he doesn't know.
He isn't. Yes, he does.
He's just scared.
No, he's not.
He's scared. He wouldn't grab snakes. I don't like
Would you?
Yeah.
You would not. You fucking liar.
If there were fucking cameras, if you had snakes in here right now and I knew the public was going to see this shit, I wouldn't bitch out.
You lie.
I would grab snakes. That dude stayed in the boat like a little bitch. Anyway.
This coming from the man that can't even eat pizza without washing his hands and freaking out.
The grease on my face is different.
Oh, God. Okay. Anyways.
Handling snakes. I can never do that religion that handles snakes.
Oh, no. That's dumb. People. Okay. So. Anyways.
Tornado Hunters
isn't as...
They got a big contract, which I don't think they should, because in hindsight, when you look at Tornado Hunters as opposed to the storm...
It doesn't say catchers. It just says hunters.
I know. You're jumping the gun. You thought I was going to say something, and I wasn't. You thought I was going to say that they didn't catch any tornadoes. They just caught storms. Because I said it when we were watching the show.
Yeah.
But the production is way better in Storm Chasers. And why didn't, but that one dude fucked it up. Because he drove like an asshole in the middle of traffic and put other people's lives in danger. That's why after that season, the Storm Chasers show shut down.
I don't even know if there ever was an IMAX movie.
There wasn't. That guy was some fucking swindler. That's what they probably found out.
Maybe.
Some asshole with a fucking camera.
I don't know. He had kids and a wife and stuff. I don't think it was that. I think his funding got cut.
You know what?
I think the old guy who was all big into
Ted
whatever.
Bundy had a girlfriend. Ted Bundy had a wife.
Okay. I think that the old guy that was supposed to be financing everything turned out to be an ass. Is what I think happened.
The one with the radio thing.
The what?
Radar.
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Anyway, Storm Chasers are pussies.
I don't know if I'd say that, but
look, if you're an idiot that doesn't know anything other than you just want to get cell phone footage of a tornado,
that's an idiot.
Get the fuck off the road.
Correct. Yeah. Agreed.
But
the actual storm chasers who do call out the warnings for people.
Even then, you saw in that show all the storm chasers that showed up for the biggest storm, and it was just hell on the fucking road. Everyone had little it looked like some Roswell fucking shit.
It did.
These different fucking trucks.
It did.
People just in Winnebagos and doing weird stuff. Yeah. So they're definitely a different brand of idiot fucking people.
Okay.
But yeah.
So anyways, I really liked it, and
what's your best?
Huh.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I want to hear your best tornado story.
Oh God, I have a lot.
Give me your best one. What's the closest you ever come to getting your shit sucked out by a fucking tornado?
Honestly, probably that one in 2013.
The one that,
when you were gone, you were in Afghanistan.
I was in Afghanistan.
And
2013 sucked ass.
It hit on the other side of where I was working, where the kids went to school, and I had to take cover at the school. So when they said tornado warning, I hauled ass in your car over to the elementary school.
The old Subaru.
Yeah. And
God bless her soul. She's still out there.
Took cover with the little kids over there, and then as soon as it cleared up enough for us to come out, I hauled ass back over to the middle school and grabbed Dylan and the other children that were already over there, because it wasn't just my kids, it was some of my coworkers' kids and everything.
So you had people in the hatchback.
Yes, I did. The car was full of children.
Yeah. It's all drive.
And I said, okay.
She's a lifesaver, those Subarus.
So then, because of the path of where it was supposedly going, I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take the kids and go home. And y'all can just come pick up your kids when it's clear.
Yeah, you're going to be safe in the Subaru.
Right, and my house is fine. So, but on the way from the school to our house, we ran into horrible rains that were flooding the road, and hail. Big hail. You ended up with a softball-sized dent in the top of your car from hail.
It did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And we drove through that. I know. The kids were freaking out. I was freaking out. Yeah, it was bad. And then we got home, and it hit 4 miles, major destruction.
That's the one that killed 13 people.
In El Reno, I think. And then that's also the one that hit...
the Reno in Spanish.
That's also the one that hit the elementary school and more and killed some people. It was bad. It was really bad. Yeah, and it was only
school's out.
So it hit right by our school, the next town over. And then it hit 4 miles south of my house. Yeah. So it was
and that was a mile wide tornado. So
yeah, it was big. It was huge.
You're technically within 3 mile range. You could have been hit by some debris.
Yeah.
Which is a word they use way too often in both the shows.
Yeah.
I've been in some tornadoes. I've been in a couple, living in Oklahoma for as long as I did. But now I knew that word, and I've never used it as often as they. And that shit, everyone's like, look at all this debris. No, it's holy shit. Look at all that shit. Fucking A, what the fuck is all that shit? That's how it goes. It's not, oh my god, look at all, oh my gosh, look at all that debris. No, that's not how it works. I need real. If you're gonna give me real, fucking give me real.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Fuck debris.
Okay.
Holy shit. Rant over.
All right. So, yeah, I don't usually watch TV. Like, it's hard for me to focus on one thing, so I don't usually watch a lot of it. But, like, this last week, I binged watched that entire series. So there was, like, 4 seasons of that. And then I finished Yellow Jackets.
Of the Storm Hunters.
Yes. Yeah. No, Storm Chasers. And then... I know. And then I finished Yellow Jackets.
And without me?
Yeah, you told me I could.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, now I gotta watch that.
I finished Yellow Jackets.
It good?
Yeah. I'm ready for the next season, though.
Okay.
And then I finished... What else did I finish?
You got another episode in The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Which why? I don't like when you say it like that.
I just don't. It's slow.
The episode you stopped in, ooh.
It's just so slow.
If you've watched the show, The Last of Us, the episode she stopped in is like shortly, she's not even halfway at the halfway point of the deaf kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just really slow.
Oh,
It's not really my thing. But anyways, and I don't really like Pedro Pascal. Like, everybody thinks he's something, and I don't think so. I don't know. Anyways, what else did I finish? Oh, the newest season of, what is it? My cooking show?
Oh, the Tournament of Champions.
Tournament of Champions, yeah.
Yes.
That.
Sorry, I was getting over that Pedro Pascal comment.
Okay. I think, when somebody hypes something up so much...
You don't have to get back into it. You're only going to make me angry.
Okay. So anyway, I've been watched a whole bunch of stuff, and it was fun and cool.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yes, you are. Was that your topic?
Well, it's part of it.
What was the other part?
So here's the thing. He doesn't know what I'm going to bring up, but...
I'm excited as you are.
Okay, so can we just talk about, let's just say from 35 until now.
Are we talking age?
Yes.
Okay.
The changes that the body fucking goes through.
I've had 2 hernia surgeries.
Yeah.
I have sinus issues like a motherfucker that I never had before.
Right.
Which I think we chalked those up to that one deployment.
I think so too. I really think
something, and I've never been able to get rid of it.
Right.
And it lives in my fucking head. It's like those dudes in The Last of Us. I'm like patient zero. I've got some fucking fungus.
Yeah, it's not a fungus.
It probably
Anyways,
is.
It's not.
That's how it started in the movie. Remember, she was like, start bombing.
I remember.
On the show.
I remember. You don't have a fungus. At least not in your nose.
They just haven't.
I don't know if you have a fungus on
your feet. They don't have the right tests. They don't have the right tests.
Okay.
They don't have the right tests.
But, no, seriously,
Yeah. What are we talking about specifically?
I'm talking about, middle age. We are middle age.
Yeah, and it's much harder for me to lose weight, especially because I enjoy drinking and I enjoy eating so much.
You don't eat that much.
I really don't eat that much, but I do drink that much.
Yes.
Yes.
You drink your calories, which is amazing to me because now you're only drinking 100-calorie drinks instead of 200-calorie times 4 whiskeys.
Or those fucking IPAs that I had no idea for the longest time were 300 plus calories a beer.
Yeah, and you were having 18.
I'm only doing 8 beers a day. I'm good. I was like, Jesus. And eating 2 bags of fucking cheese puffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing that with I gained. Yeah, I was a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm way bigger. But yeah. So yeah, I'm only doing these. And I eat.
What else? What else have you noticed?
That it's harder to lose weight, but I do like the fact that I am bigger now because I've been small my entire life.
Yeah.
And I still see small when I look in the fucking mirror. I still see small.
Even though your shoulders barely fit through the doors.
That's what you say, yeah. But yeah, I still see small. I feel small. So yeah.
You're just short, honey. You're not small.
I know. That's It's small to me though, so
you can't grow taller.
But I can get wider.
You don't need to.
I can be big and wide and strong.
Okay, I'm not talking about mental benefits. Let's talk about...
Look, this shirt, like, this thing sits up here.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be, like, here.
So you think you need to get bigger because your shirt is too small?
I just need...
That doesn't make any damn sense.
Shirts.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So that's what I've noticed. What have you noticed?
There's so many things.
Well, start with the first one.
Sleep sucks.
Well, your job fucking
I know. So, yeah.
Night shift.
Yeah, night shift. But I don't know if... Okay, so this is all the shit that I've noticed really since switching jobs, switching to night shift. So I don't know whether to blame it on I'm 45 or...
That you're hot as shit.
Thanks. Or I'm on night shift now, which has got me all fucked up. Because I can't sleep for more than like 2 or 3 hours at a time. Like, ever. And
it has nothing to do with the fact that sometimes you sleep in the room that I'm watching fucking movies and shows.
It really doesn't, because even if I'm in the bedroom, it's the same way. Last night.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
You didn't sleep all night? I thought you slept all night. Damn, I slept all night.
And then...
Fucking 8 hours on that CPAP. I felt great this morning.
Like, hot flashes. Like, hot and cold and hot and cold.
I just come up with hot jokes every time she does that. I feel better.
And, like, hair. I didn't realize that women's hair thins like men's.
I don't know. I haven't had hair in a long time.
Like,
and when I do, it only comes...
Like, it's just different. Like, it's a different texture. It's thinner in places. Like,
does that have to do with, like nutrients and shit because you're getting older? And
I think it's hormones.
Yeah, that stuff goes somewhere else because you're like, we gotta go.
Oh yeah, let's start popping up on their neck or their chin. I haven't had that problem yet.
I was talking about the nutrients, not the hair.
Oh, the hair. Yeah.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. Thank you.
You did too.
Thank you for preparing me for that.
You've known that. You've known that. But and weight gain. That's an issue.
I think weight gain also...
I have recently gained a lot of weight.
But also, I think that...
And it happened in a 6-week period. 6 to 8 weeks.
I also think that what also may have come into play with that is that you got a better, more well-paying job. And we've been able to afford, more food, going out or... ordering out kind of thing. I think they may have something to do with it.
I don't.
I think that's why a lot of poor people are skinny because they can't afford to eat.
Most poor people aren't skinny.
Well, not today's poor people, but back in the day.
Okay, you're just talking out your ass because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now.
I'm creating conversation.
Well, that's stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, then I can't stop talking, honey. We're on a podcast.
No, but the weight gain is not about eating out.
Okay. Because I just thought I'd bring that up.
No.
Okay.
No, because I haven't, unless we go out somewhere, or the occasional fast food, but it's not an everyday thing.
No.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. I'm still buying the same groceries that I always did.
We're just getting older and just getting, shit ain't working right anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just this is trippy. It's trippy. I don't like it.
It's fucking life and it sucks.
But does it? It's okay though. I'm having this struggle in my head because we grew up in a time where
there were storms and we were chasing them.
Yeah, and heroin chic was the body image of choice. You had to be super skinny to be pretty and.
Oh wait, but then Sir Mix-a-Lot said L.A. face with the Oakland booty.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
but I was one of the very few people that I knew that I hung out with that might have had a similar shape to what he was talking about.
You still
You
still got an L.A. face and an Oakland booty.
Okay, but boys always still picked on me, calling me fucking thunder thighs and shit.
Who are these boys? I will beat them up. Oh,
I'll tell you their names when we get off the yeah, you can go beat them up.
Okay.
But anyways, no,
smashed her fucking head.
So I had finally reconciled that I was a good shape, that I was okay, and now I'm gaining weight, and I'm trying to remind myself that that's okay too.
Yeah.
I'm not 16. I'm not supposed to be built like a 16-year-old.
No.
So
still have this
it's
image.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's just weird to me. Like, did you not have to reconcile that when you started, like, after you got out and started gaining weight?
I still haven't come to terms with a lot of things.
I'm talking about body image.
Oh, no, I still don't like the way I look. I'm never going to like the way I look.
Okay.
No matter what that dude from the fucking store says.
But is it like...
And he guarantees it.
But is it like... because you think you're too big, or you still, like, think you're too small? Like,
I'm always going to be too small.
Seriously?
I know that right now.
But you didn't feel that way, like, when you and I got together, and you were small.
That's because I had Napoleon complex. I had to fucking have this mindset of being real big, even though I was small.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
now it's switched. It's fucking weird.
Really deep head issues, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So for me, it's just body image and all. No, not on here, not now. I think we should go to therapy for that, probably.
No, those people are fucking hell.
They're your buttons, right?
Shut up! I knew I was coming. I was falling.
Oh, okay. So anyways, yeah, that was just my rant for, like, not really rant, but, like, my realization recently is that...
When the hell did we start?
I don't know. But, yeah, my realization recently is I'm 45 and things are changing, and what the fuck?
You should do a shot for it.
Okay, I'll do a shot. But, what are you doing? Oh, you're getting real close.
Oh, good. 21 minutes.
Oh, okay. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about was, changes, body changes, things are changing, and I guess it's okay.
So we got about, it is okay for your body
and
to
I think
change.
a lot of the people that watch this are going to be like, oh yeah, you're right.
When your body starts going through changes, it's going to happen.
Don't make it weird. Don't make it fucking weird now.
You were the one talking about body changes.
Yeah. Fuck.
What?
You.
Did you? Oh, ooh.
What now?
We only have like 5 minutes. I gotta find a good one. I gotta find a good, quick one. About this one. You were gonna make a sex joke about me, weren't you?
I was.
You should have done it. Damn it. That would have been so cool.
Oh, shot.
Yep. Do the heart. Then you're to blame. A Russian scientist researching at Russia's Antarctic station allegedly stabbed and injured a colleague who kept revealing the endings of books he was reading.
Oh, I would definitely stab and kill somebody for that too.
Yeah, well, why the fuck are you reading the books of the guy that already read? It's like, read something he hasn't read yet.
If they only have a limited supply of books and one of them has one, he has to wait for him to finish it. Like, they probably...
So what but you're saying that one guy has already read all the books?
Or, like, one had a stack of books, the other one had a stack of books. One finished this one, the other one's, like, and they swapped.
They did it wrong then. That's on them. Okay, so then the other guy could have revealed the...
Right, but he didn't.
We don't know that. It doesn't say that. It's
well,
only one guy.
Anyways,
he was Russian, man.
If somebody...
They probably had a shit ton of vodka. I guarantee you they had vodka.
I wouldn't be stabbing anybody if I had vodka. I'd be asleep. But...
I beg to differ. If you were in Antarctica with only books and vodka and me, I guarantee you... How long are we there for?
You wouldn't
I'm
have
getting
to...
stabbed.
Look, but if I had been drinking vodka, you wouldn't have to worry about me stabbing you. I'd be passed out. Now, if I was just reading and sober and you kept telling me the end of my books, I'd probably stab you.
I would never do that.
Yes, you would.
I love... Books are just like
okay, but you'd have
shows.
vodka. You'd have vodka. You absolutely would.
That kind of. I am not a spoiler. When have I ever spoiled anything for you?
Okay, if we were in Antarctica and had nothing but books and vodka, and I had the books and you had the vodka, you would spoil something. You would give me a reason to stab you.
Well,
everybody who knows you knows this. If you are on liquor, you're going to give them a reason to stab you.
I mean,
come on now.
I don't have a defense for that.
No, because you know I'm right.
I I don't want to say I've always been. I've had some good moments on booze, on hard liquor.
Not really.
I mean,
no, not really.
There are people out there who had some good fucking times with me. Are you trying to keep me calm?
Yes, I am. Like, can we not do this?
we don't do the hard liquor anymore. So
no. Well, I do, but I mean, I haven't. This is the first time in a while.
The first time I ever heard about that, my buddy Trey picked us up in his he had a Nissan truck.
Why do you always describe their vehicles?
Because people remember people by their vehicles. And Trey was a little short guy with spiky blonde hair. And he drove the Nissan truck like fucking Marty McFly did in Back to the Future.
Okay.
That's how I remember it in my head. It probably wasn't anything like that, but that's what it looked like. And it was funny because he'd get out, it looked like a little person when you jump up. Anyway, and that was the first time I ever heard about Jägermeister. He came and picked us up one night, and he had a fucking styrofoam cup in his cup holder.
That had Jaeger in it?
It was Jaeger, and I was like, what the fuck is that, dude? And he's like, it's Jaeger. I was like, what is...
In a styrofoam cup, so it was hot, right?
Yeah, no. It was warm. He's like, yeah, dude, I just came from my house party or some shit. And he's like...
Gross.
Yeah. He's like, go ahead and try it. And I fucking smelt it, and I was like, dude, it smells like cough syrup.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, try it. And he grabbed it and drank it, and he was driving.
Oh.
We were fucking like 16, 17, 18, maybe.
I was going to say, I don't know that name. I think you were older.
Trey. Yeah, it was after high school. It was before I joined the Army. It was when I was in big party phase.
Yeah.
Fucking getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Wrecked and getting the fuck out of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Which is where you go to storm chase.
That was
Bring it back around.
That was when you told me you wished you could clone me.
Yeah. We'll get into our story on another episode.
Didn't we already do that?
Yeah, but it was like very early on, and we sucked at telling the story, and I think we can do it a lot better. Yeah, I think we can do it better.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do it next week.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Yep.
Mood changes. Mood swings.
There they are.
Cheers.
It helps. Till next week.
You flinched.